My dear students, now I am going to start molecularity. See, this molecularity topic is a complete theory topic. See, in most of the chemical reactions, reactants will not be directly converted into the final products. In most of the chemical reactions, reactants will not be directly converted into the final products. Reactants will be converted into the final products through different internal steps. Those internal steps are called elementary steps or elementary reactions. But in that every elementary reaction, there is no further internal step. In that elementary reaction, there is no further internal step. In that elementary step, in that elementary reaction, reactant will be directly converted into the final product. So simply elementary step or elementary reactions, nothing but single step reactions. Elementary reactions, nothing but single step reactions. I am taking one general reaction. See, A gives rise to B. If this reaction takes place through different internal steps, A to X, X to Y, Y to B, or I am taking A to 2X, 2X gives rise to Y, Y to B. If this reaction takes place like this, or in this reaction, if these three internal steps are there, then overall reaction A to B only, A gives rise to B only. Direct we have written A to B. This reaction may take place through these three internal steps. In these internal steps, there is no further step. In these elementary reactions, there is no further internal reaction. These are the elementary reactions. In these elementary reactions, there is no further internal steps. Number of atoms or ions or molecules participating in the elementary step is called molecularity. Number of atoms or ions or molecules participating in the elementary reaction is called molecularity. If we take this elementary reaction, in this elementary reaction, one molecule is there, so its molecularity is 1. In this elementary reaction, two molecules are there, so its molecularity is 2. In this elementary reaction, one molecule is there, its molecularity is 1. So every elementary reaction has its own molecularity. Every elementary reaction has its own molecularity. Elementary reactions nothing but single step reactions. In that elementary reactions, there is no further internal steps. See, but all these elementary reactions do not take place with the same rate. All these elementary reactions do not take place with the same rate. The elementary reaction which take place with the slowest rate is called rate determining step or rate limiting step. Rate determining step, rate determining step, RDS, or rate limiting step. All these elementary reactions do not take place with the same rate. The elementary reaction which take place with the slowest rate, with the least rate is called rate determining step. See, for example, here I am taking like this. Suppose if it is fast reaction, it is slow reaction, this is also fast reaction. Then among these three elementary steps, among these three elementary reactions, this is the rate determining step. All the elementary reactions do not take place with the same rate. The elementary reaction which take place with the slowest rate is called rate determining step or rate limiting step. In these three elementary reactions, if it is slow step, then overall rate of reaction is controlled by this step. Overall rate of reaction is controlled by this slowest step. For example, for this reaction, if time required is 10 minutes for this reaction, 20 minutes for this reaction, 50 minutes. So overall rate of reaction is controlled by this elementary step. So this is the rate determining step. I'll give one simple general example. Suppose in a cycle factory, in one cycle factory, they are manufacturing 1000 rims, 2000 pedals, 3000 tires, 4000 chains, just 100 handles, etc. etc. From that cycle factory, per day, how many cycles will come out? Only 100 cycles will come out. Per day, they are manufacturing 1000 rims or 4000 chains, means 4000 cycles will not come out. Only 100 cycles will come out. Only 100 cycles will come out, because without handle, that cycle will not come from that cycle factory. So here overall that number of cycles coming out from the cycle factory depends on number of handles. Na? Number of cycles coming out from that cycle factory depends on number of handles. Na? Because they are manufacturing lowest number of handles. Like that in reaction mechanism also. These three are the elementary reactions. In these three elementary reactions, this elementary reaction taking place slowly. So this step is called rate determining step or rate limiting step. So molecularity means number of atoms or ions or molecules participating in the rate determining step or in the rate limiting step is called molecularity. Number of atoms or ions or molecules participating in the rate determining step is called molecularity. Number of atoms or ions or molecules participating in the rate determining step is called molecularity. This molecularity is always 1 or 2 or 3 only. Molecularity is always 1 or 2 or 3 only. It is not, molecularity is not 0, it is not 0 or it is not negative or it is not fractional. Molecularity is not 0, it is not negative or it is not fractional. Because the definition only is there, number of atoms or ions or molecules participating. It is always 1 or 2 or 3 only. And even it cannot exceed 3. It cannot exceed 3. Because between more than 3 molecules, simultaneously effective collision may not take place. Effective collision cannot take place at a time or simultaneously. Between more than 3 molecules, effective collisions cannot take place. That's why molecularity cannot exceed 3. Cannot exceed 3. See, order may be positive, negative, even 0 also or fractional also, order of reaction. But molecularity is never 0, negative or fractional. It is always 1 or 2 or 3 only. If we take this reaction, ammonium nitrite on decomposition, N2 plus H2 are formed. This is a unimolecular reaction. In this reaction, how many molecules are there? Only one molecule is there. So this is unimolecular reaction. If we take this reaction, 2HI gives rise to H2 plus I2. In this reaction, molecularity is 2. Two molecules are there. If we take this reaction, 2NO plus O2 gives rise to 2NO2. In this reaction, molecularity is 3. See, all these are elementary reactions only. These three are elementary reactions only. It is meant only for elementary reactions. These three are elementary reactions only. That's why I am telling this molecularity is 1, 2, 3. If we take complex reactions, directly we cannot tell. without knowing mechanism. So I'll give some examples for elementary reactions. Elementary reactions means single step reactions. Single step reactions. See, all these are elementary reactions. Suppose if we take this reaction, HBr plus O2 gives rise to H2O plus Br2. If we take this reaction, in this reaction, molecularity seems to be 5. In this reaction, molecularity seems to be 5 because 4 moles of HBr and 1 mole of oxygen is there. But molecularity is not 5. Molecularity is not 5 because this is not elementary reaction. This is complex reaction. Complex reactions means multi-step reactions. Complex reactions means multi-step reactions. This reaction cannot take place in a single step. This reaction takes place in 3 steps. It's like this. HBr plus O2 gives rise to HOOBr. HOOBr plus HBr gives rise to HOBr. 2 moles of HOBr. Third step. HOBr plus HBr gives rise to H2O plus Br2. This reaction is a complex reaction, that is a multi-step reaction. This reaction takes place in 3 steps. This is the reaction mechanism. Overall reaction will get cancelled. Here 2 moles of HOBr is there, multiply with 2. Then this will get cancelled. So net reaction HBr plus HBr, here 2 moles of HBr, 4 HBr plus O2 gives rise to 2 H2O plus 2 Br2. This is overall reaction. It seems to be molecularity is 5, but molecularity is not 5. Molecularity is 2. Molecularity is 2. So because in this reaction 2 molecules, here also 2 molecules, here also 2 molecules. So for complex reactions, we cannot decide, we cannot write molecularity directly. So this molecularity is, it is applicable only for elementary reactions. Molecularity is applicable only for elementary reactions. For complex reactions means without mechanism we cannot write. We cannot write that, we cannot determine that molecularity. So molecularity is applicable only for elementary reactions, not for complex reactions. So I'll give some examples. NH4 NO2 gives rise to N2 plus 2H2O. For this reaction, rate is equal to K into NH4 NO2 concentration power 1. This is the experimental result. By seeing the equation, we cannot write this rate equation, this rate law. This is obtained experimentally only. Experimentally obtained. In this reaction, order is 1. Order is 1. Order means sum of the powers of the concentration terms of reactants in the rate equation. It is called order. So for this reaction, this rate law is obtained experimentally only. By seeing the equation we cannot write. So order is 1. Molecularity is also 1. Because I wrote here this is elementary reaction. This reaction takes place in single step only. See one more example. 2Hi gives rise to H2 plus I2. For this reaction, rate law, rate is equal to K into Hi concentration square. This is also obtained experimentally only. By seeing the equation we cannot write rate law. So order is 2. Even molecularity is also 2. Molecularity is also 2 because this is also elementary reaction. This reaction takes place in a single step. If we take this reaction, 2NO plus O2 gives rise to 2NO2. For this reaction, rate law. Rate is equal to K into NO concentration square into O2 concentration. This is also obtained experimentally. So here also order is equal to 3, molecularity 3. These are elementary reactions. So in elementary reactions, order is equal to molecularity is equal to number of molecules present. Here one molecule is present, so molecularity is 1. So unimolecular reaction. This is bimolecular reaction. Molecularity is 2 na bimolecular reaction. 3 molecules are present, trimolecular reaction. If we take this reaction, hydrolysis of ester CH3COOH plus C2H5OH are formed. Ester on hydrolysis in acidic medium, carboxylic acid and alcohol are formed. This is hydrolysis of ester. So in this reaction, excess of water is taken. Here solvent is water. Excess amount is present. If excess amount is present, then rate of reaction does not depend on water concentration. Even after completion of reaction also, there is no change in the concentration of water because excess amount is there. So for this reaction, rate is equal to K into CH3COOC2H5 concentration. Rate of reaction depends only on ethyl acetate concentration. Rate of reaction does not depend on water concentration because excess amount is there. So order is 1. Order is equal to 1, but molecularity is equal to 2. Molecularity is 2. This is also elementary reaction. In this elementary reaction, how many molecules are there? 2 are there. That's why molecularity is 2. This is example for pseudo first order reaction. Pseudo first order. This is pseudo first order reaction. Pseudo first order reactions means the reactions in which order is 1 but molecularity is 2 are called pseudo first order reactions. The reactions in which order is 1 but molecularity is 2 are called pseudo first order reactions. Even if we take inversion of cane sugar, C12H22O11 plus H2O gives rise to glucose plus fructose are formed. Sucrose on hydrolysis, glucose and fructose are formed. Here also excess of water is present. Excess amount of water is present. For this reaction, rate is equal to K into sucrose concentration, C12H22O11 power 1. So for this reaction also, order is 1, but molecularity is equal to 2. So this is also pseudo first order reaction. Pseudo first order reactions means the reactions in which order is 1 but molecularity is 2. Two molecules are there. That's why molecularity is 2. But rate of reaction does not depend on water concentration because here excess of water is present. So this is also pseudo first order reaction. So in case of elementary reactions, order is equal to molecularity. except in pseudo order reactions. In case of elementary reactions, order is equal to molecularity. Say order is 1, molecularity is also 1. Order 2, molecularity is also 2. Order 3, molecularity 3. Except in pseudo order reactions. These two are pseudo first order reactions. So here both are not equal. If we take this reaction, see, I am taking one general reaction, 2A plus B gives rise to C. Here excess amount of B is there. Excess of B is there. For this reaction, if rate law is rate is equal to K into A concentration square. For example, for this reaction, if rate of reaction depends only on A concentration, then even this is obtained experimentally. So for this order is 2, but molecularity is how much? Molecularity is 3. 3 molecules are there. For this reaction, if rate of reaction depends only on A concentration, then this is the rate law. Order is 2, but molecularity is 3. So this is pseudo second order reaction. Pseudo second order reactions means the reactions in which order is 2 but molecularity is 3 are called pseudo second order reactions. The reactions in which order is 2 but molecularity is 3 are called pseudo second order reactions. So in elementary reactions, order is equal to molecularity only, except in pseudo order reactions. If you take complex reactions, both are not same. If you take complex reactions means multi-step reactions. Complex reactions means multi-step reactions which cannot take place in a single step are called complex reactions or multi-step reactions. See, for example, if we take this reaction, NO2 plus CO gives rise to NO plus CO2. For this reaction, rate law, rate is equal to K into NO2 concentration square. This is obtained experimentally. For this reaction, rate is equal to K into NO2 concentration square. So order is equal to 2. Molecularity is equal to, it seems to be 2. Molecularity seems to be 2. But is it correct? This is not correct. Because I am telling that this is a complex reaction. This reaction does not take place in single step. Here some internal steps are there. That's why molecularity is applicable only for elementary reactions. It is meaningless. It has no meaning for complex reactions. It is applicable only for elementary reactions. So here molecularity is not 2. See one more example. CH3CHO gives rise to CH4 plus CO. For this reaction, rate is equal to CH3CHO concentration power 3 by 2. Rate is equal to K into CH3CHO concentration power 3 by 2. This is also obtained experimentally. For this reaction, order is equal to 3 by 2. Molecularity, it seems to be 1 but not 1. It seems to be 1 but not 1. because I am telling that this is also complex reaction. This reaction does not take place in single step. Here also some internal steps are there. In this reaction also some internal steps are there. Directly this reaction does not take place. So molecular is applicable only for elementary reactions. It is meaningless for complex reactions. It has no meaning for complex reactions. So difference between order and molecularity. Difference between order and molecularity. Order molecularity. See, order means sum of the powers of the concentration terms of reactants in the rate equation is called order of the reaction. Molecularity, number of atoms or ions or molecules participating in the rate determining step is called molecularity. Second one, this is obtained experimentally. This order of reaction is obtained experimentally. Directly we cannot write the order of reaction for a given chemical reaction. Molecularity, this is a theoretical quantity. This is obtained theoretically. Order is experimental obtained, but molecularity is theoretical obtained. Next one, this order may be positive, negative, 0, even fractional also. Order of reaction may be positive, negative, 0, even fractional also. But molecularity, it is not 0, not 0. Molecularity is not 0, it is not negative, it is not fractional. Molecularity is not 0, not negative, not fractional. It is always 1 or 2 or 3 only. It cannot exceed 3, because simultaneously between more than 3 molecules effective collisions cannot take place. That's why it cannot exceed 3. Next one, this order is defined. It is defined for elementary as well as complex reactions. This order is defined, it is defined for elementary as well as complex reactions. But molecularity is defined only for elementary reactions. It is applicable, or it is defined for elementary as well as complex reactions. Order of reaction is defined for elementary as well as complex reactions. But molecularity, it is defined only for elementary reactions. For complex reactions, directly we cannot tell that molecularity. So it is applicable only for, it is defined only for elementary reactions.